Welcome
to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio.
I'm your host, Young Slim.
And I'm Kim.
It looks like you lost another one.
All right, we are back.
February 15th, 2021.
Yes, I hope everybody had a happy
Valentine's Day
and so forth and so on. But I come to you guys with troubling news. Vincent Jackson of the San Diego Chargers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers passed away today.
He was found dead in a hotel room in Florida. He's 38 years old.
Well, read the story.
38 years old. They don't know why or how he died.
Wow.
I said the family of retired wide receiver Vincent Jackson had filed a missing persons report just days before his death. Former NFL player Vincent Jackson is reportedly dead at 38 after his body was discovered on Monday inside a Florida hotel room. Jackson, who played as a wide receiver for the Chargers and Buccaneers, was discovered by a housekeeper at the Homewood Suites Hotel in Brandon, Florida. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office is currently investigating Jackson's tragic death. However, so far, there are no signs of trauma and no apparent cause of death. Jackson, a three-time Pro Bowler who retired from the NFL in 2018, had been reportedly staying at the Tampa Bay area hotel since January 11th. The authorities said that Jackson's family filed a missing persons report after apparently not being able to contact him. The next day, on February 12th, police located him, and after speaking with the ex-NFL star, they determined everything was fine. After assessing Jackson's well-being, the missing persons case was canceled. Days later, Jackson was found dead. So they don't know why or how he died. There's no signs of foul play. They're not saying if it was an overdose, so he must not have been like foaming at the mouth or nothing like that. There's no gunshots or stab wounds or nothing. So maybe it could be an overdose. It could be an aneurysm. It could be, a bunch of stuff. But for a 38-year-old man who just retired from the NFL not that long ago, he should still be in pretty healthy shape. To just drop dead is...
I smell foul play here.
Yeah, or drugs.
I smell something foul. Something doesn't smell right here.
The fact that he disappeared, like his family had to file a missing person report, and then his body was found in a hotel, makes me think that it was drug related. He must have been there partying with some other people. What? He died.
You're making another story? No, are you making a story up right now?
Yeah. I'm making rumors.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Creating rumors.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
This is alleged.
Alleged, because they're not saying anything yet. But who else goes to hang out at a hotel? Just disappeared and they're found in a hotel.
A lot of people do.
Yeah, when they're partying.
Okay.
You'll just say, like, I'm just going to go check into a hotel for a couple days. Like, no, if you're going to a hotel for a couple days, it's usually because you're partying.
But.
I mean, the man was our age and he's gone.
I don't know. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right to me.
There's definitely not something right. Until
further
cause of death is, we need to know how he died.
Is determined. Yeah, we'll prayers go out to Vincent Jackson and his family. Well, Vincent Jackson's family, and hopefully, we'll get to the bottom of what happened here, because
someone said he was a good player, right?
He was a pretty good player. Yeah, he's a pretty good player.
I mean,
he was the number one wide receiver in his heyday. Yeah. He definitely was.
He's already, so I mean, it's just crazy. Yeah,
nuts.
There's definitely some form. I don't know. There's something there. There's either foul play or there's something they're not telling us yet. They're trying to keep it under wraps.
What the hell is that?
It's unstable. If you are on Wi-Fi, there you
go. Okay. All right. Well, let's get into the other story.
All right. So the other one is.
Let's pop them up there. Let's pop them up there in the background. Can you do it or you didn't do it?
Right here. I'll put it on ice.
Yeah, put it on ice. There you go.
The next breaking news of the day: Adam Pacman Jones was arrested today after he allegedly beat a bar employee unconscious.
Yo, Pac-Man's back in the news again.
Yeah, beating up bouncers at bars and shit.
Well, all
They're like, you ain't coming in here. He said, what?
What was the story? What's the story? What's the actual?
Right. Per
What's the
police
story?
documents, the former NFL cornerback was accused of knocking out a bouncer at a bar in Cincinnati, Ohio. Jones allegedly punched and kicked the employee, causing the bouncer to lose consciousness. This resulted in Jones being arrested and charged with 1 count of misdemeanor assault.
Again. All right, go ahead, keep going.
It says after being released from the Hamilton County Jail, Jones appeared on the Pat McAfee show to discuss the incident. He insisted that the altercation wasn't fueled by alcohol. Instead, he was simply trying to break up a fight between his brother and the bouncer before things got out of hand. When I turned around, they're already on the floor, Jones said. I separate them, and that's when punches and chairs and whatever they was thrown. I did what I needed to do, he added. Jones is no stranger to run-ins with the law. In 2007, he was involved in the now famous shooting on the Las Vegas Strip. This led to a no contest plea on disorderly conduct charges, and a civil judgment that forced him to pay $11 million to the victims of the shooting.
Damn. Okay. Put the ad so somebody can join.
Oh shit, that's right.
And John.
Oh yeah, I forgot the link. For anyone who wants to, we got a bunch of comments on there. Okay, so for anyone who wants to join, no, Nikki's on there. We're in the chat. Click on the link if you want to call in. The StreamYard link.
Hop on up. Tone said he wants to hop on.
He said, "Wow, sad, R.I.P." As he said, question mark, odd.
Yeah, who just dies at 38 years old?
Yeah,
no.
Vaughn said, sounds like a setup. R.I.P. Though very sad.
Yeah. As for Pac-Man,
yeah, that's another one. He was arrested in 2019.
He's always been in trouble. Pac-Man's always in trouble.
This is upon his arrest, Jones threatened the police, telling them to suck my beep.
Twig and berries.
Yeah, it sounds like that. And it says in 2018 he knocked a man out in an airport terminal. Like this man is, he must have a
violent.
Lot of disorderly.
He's very, very, very violent.
Yeah.
Pac-Man's very violent.
Yeah, he's very violent. He must have a lot of disorderly conduct charges and stuff against him.
Hey, Joseph, you get busy.
Yeah.
Put her thing up there.
Yeah, what's up?
You. What up, dog?
Yo.
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
You tell me.
Let me know by 9. Yo.
What's going on?
Man, rest in peace to Vincent Jackson, dog.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. Go ahead. Tell
They're saying there's no signs of foul play or nothing. That his family put out a missing person report for him a couple days ago, and then a housekeeper found him dead in a hotel in Florida. They're not saying it was overdose. They're just saying there's no signs of foul play.
Think it could have been a prostitute or something? Slit his throat or something?
I figured it was an overdose. It slipped him a Mickey.
Nah,
I figured it was an overdose or something. Like something. We'll find out that there was something crazy with that. Because it's weird that he's our age.
38-year-olds don't just drop dead, you know?
No, that's what I'm saying.
He just retired from the NFL not that long ago, so he's still healthy. It's not like he's out of shape or nothing.
And I'm sure he was just at the Super Bowl. He's a Tampa Bay hero himself.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Tampa.
So what's going on?
Yeah, and he lives in Tampa.
Yeah,
Kim made up a story about him owing the mob money. They had to put him out of his misery.
He's hanging out with prostitutes.
What?
He's up the road. Ripped off their fingerprints.
Yo, sad. Yo, it's probably something in between that we don't know about, but that's crazy, dog.
It'll come out.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Eventually will.
Because he was young.
Eventually will.
He was mad young.
Too young to just drop dead. So, other story we were talking about is Pacman Jones in the news again.
Pac-Man,
what the fuck's up with Pac-Man, bro?
Vaughn said he takes his anger out when he used to get cooked in our division. He's weird.
What we doing with Pac-Man, bro?
What Pac-Man do this time?
He knocked out a bouncer.
Yeah, at a bar in Ohio. He said, "What do you do this time?"
Yo, he's always doing some fucked up shit.
Yeah,
Pac-Man Jones is always doing some fucking wild shit.
Didn't he pull
There
a
you go.
gun on somebody last time?
Yo, he looks like
Oh yeah, there was a shooting in Las Vegas. It said that he had to pay out $11 million to the victim.
because he shot somebody.
Yeah, Pac-Man had something to do with that shit.
Pac-Man's a thug.
Yeah, sad to say it, but hey, man,
Pac-Man gets
what
jiggy
can
with
you
that
do?
shit.
I mean, is he still
Yo,
in the
Nikki,
league?
won't you hop up here, Nikki?
Nikki's on.
She's in the chat, but she's a pussy. She's afraid to hop on.
She can turn her camera off.
Turn your camera on. Hop up on here.
Here, I'll put the link up. Click on
Turn
the
your
link
oh man.
No, I'm
Every
talking to
time I roll
Nikki.
this weed up. Oh, Nikki.
So what's going on with your boy Wentz? Still on
Wentz,
the
No
man.
more Wentz.
No Wentz?
No, I don't want to talk no Wentz, dog. There's too much NFL shit to be talking about Wentz.
They said Wentz might go for third now. Let's get
I didn't hear a word you said. What'd you say?
Wentz might go for a second and a third rounder now. That's his value.
Because they're waiting too long.
Because he ain't even worth all that, dog.
They should have took it when they had the chance.
Nobody wants him.
They should have just traded him right away.
Yeah.
Now they're just
That's
waiting.
gotta be greedy.
Now they're just waiting until they're saying the Eagles are trying to trade up to the third spot to get a quarterback.
Wow.
You serious?
Yep.
Where you
Who's
hear
at
that
number
at?
3? Who's at number 3?
The Jets? No, Jets
No, I
number
think
2.
it's somebody that don't need a quarterback.
Houston?
I think it might be the Dolphins.
No, the Dolphins were fucking 11 and fucking 5, bro.
Yeah, but they got the
He's already
Texans.
said offense. But they have Ryan Tannehill, so they don't need a quarterback.
Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, it says
They
Miami.
don't got Ryan Tannehill. This is
no.
old.
All right, it says no. Miami owns the number 3 pick in the 2021 NFL draft, thanks to their old pal Ryan Tannehill.
Oh shit!
Oh, that trade.
That trade.
It said they have the 3rd and the 18th.
The Texans. The Texans.
Oh wow. Okay.
So if the Eagles, all right. So say Deshaun Watson does get traded, right?
Mm-hmm.
That leaves them without a quarterback. So the Eagles could step in and be like, "Look, we'll give you Wentz, the 6th pick, and whatever else the fuck you want for your third
Wentz,
pick.
Ertz, the 6th pick, and next year's second round pick.
Whatever.
Let's do it.
I'll be with that.
Because Ertz is still under contract, ain't he?
Yeah, he's still under contract.
He just wanted more
But
money.
he's crying. He's crying. He knows he's going to get cut.
No, trade him. Wentz,
Cut or
Ertz,
trade it.
Yeah,
Wentz,
true, yeah.
Ertz, our first round pick this year, and our second round pick next year. Why not?
Trade them for who?
To get the number 2 pick overall.
Oh, the number 2 pick overall. There you go.
All right.
I get it. But who's in line for a quarterback? Like, what good quarterbacks are there?
Jacksonville's gonna take the kid.
They're going to take Trevor Lawrence. Trevor
then
Lawrence is going to go. But the other guy's good too. The guy Fields, they might want to get.
Well, he's the 3rd quarterback because they're probably not going to take the 2nd best quarterback. They're going to go
Why
with
not?
the 3rd best.
That's what we did. That's what we did when we took Wentz.
I don't know.
He was the 2nd best quarterback. Jared Goff went first.
Everyone always says that
The third.
Roseman doesn't pick the
Third.
players.
I don't know.
The third quarterback would be the other guy.
Who?
Hold on, let me see. I'm about to say I gotta figure out his name. I had it on top of my head.
Devon said,
and we could get him at number 6, right? Go ahead, my bad.
Devon said the
No,
Dak and Watson trade. What's up with that?
Nah, we don't want that to happen because we want the Texans. We kind of want the Texans to be. We don't want Deshaun Watson in our fucking division, dog.
I think he needs to stop lying. So tell her she doesn't need a camera. She doesn't need a camera to just come talk.
Would you want that?
Who?
You want Deshaun Watson in your division?
Send her an invite.
No camera. I'd be looking to shoot at time. Oh well, but seriously, my connection seems hella bad for real. Don't know why.
Tell her to shut the fuck up. She doesn't need a camera. And just join. You don't gotta turn the camera on.
Yo, the dude from BYU, that's his name. Wilson.
They said that he's a project. They said he's a project, or is he a plug and play player right now?
Yeah, him or Justin. Well, you don't want Ohio State quarterbacks, right?
Nobody does.
All right, so yeah, I would go with Zach Wilson, the dude from BYU. He's young. He's a junior. He was a junior, but he's ready.
Seems like everyone's losing their faith in Jalen. Because that, everyone was already like, yeah, Jalen's going to be the starter. We're getting rid of Wentz. But now I've been hearing a lot lately, people are down to trade him.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, yeah, get rid of him.
But Jalen?
Good draft.
Yeah.
Hurt?
Yeah. Yes.
Nah, I want to get rid of Wentz first.
Of course, Wentz first.
If we get rid of Hurts,
are you sold? Are you sold on him? Are you sold on Jalen Hurts? Be honest.
I need to see more. I only saw him in 4 games, dog.
We didn't see enough to actually be able to.
I mean, he did better. He did better than Wentz. He did way better than Wentz, but that's not really saying much.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, give me a second.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
If you gave me Hurts for not even a full season for say right after our bye, I could have told you whether he was our guy or not. But
yeah,
Carson Wentz played too long, man.
Yeah. And he won the big game against the Saints where nobody thought he was gonna win, but that was it. He didn't. The Eagles season was over by the time he came in.
No, Jalen Hurts won that game.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Jalen Hurts won that game against the Saints, but the Eagles season was already over by that point.
No, it really wasn't. It wasn't over until the end because they were still in the playoffs.
So what?
Until we lost to the Cowboys that week, that game.
I'm gonna put him down, though.
How many did he win? How many games did he win?
Jalen Hurts?
Yeah.
One.
He won one and lost the rest?
Yeah. But he's a rookie.
Right. Everyone was shocked.
And he still played better than Carson Wentz.
And he beat the number one.
Well, look up somebody else and see who else they got. What'd you say? Carson Wentz. Man, Carson Wentz.
Who are you talking to, Tone? Javon's coming up. Come on, Javon. Let's go, boy.
Get on there, Javon.
Yeah, there he is.
I got my AirPods in.
There you go.
What's going on, bro?
The living room.
Same ish, different day.
All right, I'm listening to what you're saying, though.
All right, talk to me. This guy's saying.
So what? You want Dak and you want Watson and?
Nah. So one of my friends were saying that Dak and Watson were supposed to do a trade them two head on. I'm like, what? I haven't heard anything today though. But then you guys are saying that you guys are trying to get them, which makes sense because I would not want to play against them twice in the regular season like Tone said. There's no way.
Bro, who cares? They don't want to trade Carson Wentz. I would trade him in the division. Why not?
Yeah, but it's just what do you guys want to give up? Hurts and Wentz?
Yeah. He's so weak-minded that if Wentz was traded in the division, you beat him.
Yes, yeah. I would go. Javon, I would give up Ertz, a first-round pick, Carson Wentz, and a second-round pick next year to get the number 2 spot overall. Just to move up 4 spots. To move up 4 spots.
And that's honest, yeah. But that's going to give you guys a stable QB for a really long time. Hopefully, if he stays healthy.
Well, that's what we thought Carson Wentz was until we found out that he was a brat.
Oh, Mike Tannenbaum said that they could sign Dak Prescott. And
he only proved that his
rookie year. ESPN analyst.
Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that.
No, yeah.
But Javon,
yo,
what do you think about Pacman Jones? In the news again.
He's an idiot. And you
Yeah.
know me as a Ravens fan. I hate him. He's always in trouble, man. He
Always.
deserves jail. I don't wish that on anybody. But there's no way that he's taking his anger out on everybody else but sucked on the field. Well, he wasn't that bad, but nah, he was always in trouble.
Yeah, Pacman had a pretty
I
good
didn't like that.
career at the end. Like he started out pretty rough.
And the
because he was going
Vincent,
shit.
yeah, and the Vincent Jackson thing was sad. I think that's a setup. Me and you both probably think that's a setup. There's no way that a man just becomes dead like that.
I know.
I know. What the hell?
And he's in the NFL. Like no.
Yo, how do you just drop dead in a hotel? OD?
Nobody just drops dead. I mean, it is Corona now and everything. Nah.
Oh yeah,
unless he was a
that.
druggie. But more, did he have any issues with drugs when he was playing?
Nah.
No, he wasn't like a Josh Gordon situation. So like,
Jackson was model
good.
citizen.
The only
He's
people
like a
that
Larry
have dropped
Fitzgerald.
from coronavirus are the people that some people who've gotten a second vaccine are dropping dead. That's about it. So
Yeah.
maybe you got the vaccine.
I don't know.
Maybe he got
But
drugged.
then again, no. Yeah, I think
Maybe
somebody robbed him.
Maybe somebody maybe he owed somebody some money and
He
they
got in a
fucking
fight and they got punched in the head or something. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. There's so many
But
different.
you said he put a wait because you were saying at the beginning of the show. You said they put a missing report out for him. Who did it?
Yeah,
his
his family did.
Like who puts him? I'm about to say who puts a missing report out for themselves. So his family did. So was he
Yeah.
from Florida? Was he played for?
Maybe
Tampa
he
Bay?
was hiding from somebody. Maybe he was hiding from somebody.
Because it
Yeah.
said the next day after his family
Yeah.
put out a person report, the next day the cops talked to him on the phone and he told the cops that everything was fine. So they dropped the missing person report.
Maybe he was hiding from somebody from gambling
Nobody
debts.
just-
Yeah.
Now you know I better not say that.
How do you drop a missing person? How do you drop a missing person report without meeting the person?
Because they talked to
That
him
doesn't
on the
even sound
phone.
right.
Yeah.
True.
Weird though.
Mm-hmm.
What if he was already dead?
Like they never met up with the missing person.
Yeah, they just talked to him on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
What if there was just whoever heard him? You know what?
Yeah, right.
Let's not put that energy out there.
I'm just saying though, the man didn't seem like a bad guy. So like, why does he at 38 years old? He wasn't like a Pacman Jones out here beating up people at a bar for no reason. He's dead. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up to me.
Yeah, sounds suspicious, man. I agree with you. I agree, 100%.
It said he had been staying at that hotel that they found him dead in since January 11th.
Who stays at a
why?
hotel for that long?
Why?
The man
Who
was in
stays
the
in a
NFL.
hotel?
Well, he has kids, so maybe he was split up from his baby mama and moved to a hotel.
He has a family.
Yeah.
Who does that?
That doesn't sound right though.
January 11th. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He moved out. Shit.
Yeah, he moved out of his house.
Yeah. He moved out the crib.
Yeah, he definitely did.
You think it could be
That's
suicide?
sad, though.
Ah.
I don't think it's a suicide situation.
I think foul play,
Oh, yeah,
maybe.
he's married.
I
His
think
wife
it's
and
set up.
family, yeah.
Maybe he drunk some poison. Maybe he drunk some shit that killed you.
I felt like
married.
these steps were leading up to this though, because like, why would he be in a hotel right now? Unless he's divorcing from his wife,
For a month.
there has to be a
that-
reason. Like, there's steps leading up to this. Running from somebody, like Moss said, probably owe somebody a lot of bread from the wrong things.
And they're just
No.
trying to keep the story light right now. They don't want all this news to get out yet until they find out exactly what happened.
It's crazy.
So they're like, oh, there's
Yeah.
no signs of foul play. Didn't they say the same thing when Whitney Houston died too? There's no signs of foul play at first.
Yeah, but
Then you find
Yeah.
out there was signs of foul play after they investigated it. So
Yo, did anybody catch our intro?
Said the same thing about Michael Jackson, and then he
Right.
overdosed
Right.
on anesthesiologist.
Right,
nah, I didn't see it.
I will play it again.
Welcome.
To another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. I'm your host, Sean Slim.
And I'm Kim. It looks like you lost another one.
What y'all
I
got
like
all that Coach blow off for?
It was the Philip Rivers. That's when Philip Rivers retired.
Did y'all hear?
Okay.
Did you hear the
Yeah.
Clippers in the background? Like barbershop talk radio.
I didn't hear nothing.
What? You
I
got? You
just see
couldn't hear it?
Nah, I see the slideshow. That's it.
Javon, could you hear it?
Nah.
What?
What?
Oh my god.
We are on the thing, right? So
Yeah. It should have.
maybe I knocked the sound out.
Welcome.
To another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. I'm your host, Young Slim.
And I'm Kim. It looks like you lost another one.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
because we
on,
can hear
yo.
the
yo.
sound. So.
All right, I
You
heard
can
it.
hear
now.
it?
I can hear it. Nah, I heard it.
I had to tap it. Yeah, you had to tap it.
Like when you play the video, yeah.
Oh, I was like,
It's funny.
Wait, did you hear it though?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, cool. You hear my the Clippers sound in the background with a beat. Oh god, I'm fucking so invent.
proud of it.
Yeah, I am. But all right, what else we got? What else we got in the news of football?
Any other football news?
Nah, man. Basically, the mock draft. Like, who you think's gonna go first? Who you think's gonna go second and third?
Wait, was Tony part of our
Think the
Buster?
Eagles
No,
gonna
Josh
trade up?
Busting though. Nah, he wasn't part of that the other day.
Oh, he
You
sucked.
should do it again on here.
He missed the bust or not bust.
I got the dog.
What, the last buses? The picks?
We did bust and
We
no
did
bust.
bust or not bust, but we're not doing it
We
again.
did it for
We're
the
not doing it
2020
again.
season though.
Yeah. You know what? We could do a mock draft.
Who do you think you want in the first and second round?
All right, Javon, where's the Ravens picking at, Javon? What pick?
I don't even know. I gotta look. I honestly don't even know. Hopefully,
The Ravens
I don't
are
even know what we're
probably
gonna get. We need to get a lineman or a receiver. But I think we're honestly trying to get somebody in free agency like Kenny Galladay or Allen Robinson. We need a develop receiver. You have nobody to throw the ball to.
You can get a receiver. You can get a receiver in
I don't see us drafting
free
a
agency.
receiver.
You can get
That's
a
the only
receiver
time I see
in
us
free
getting a receiver, 'cause
agency.
we're not gonna get that kid from Alabama.
But you can get a receiver in
going
free
like
agency.
First 3 rounds.
Jacksonville needs a quarterback,
Yeah.
a quarterback, and offensive tackle. They're number one.
Okay.
The Jets need.
There's going to be a lot of receivers in the draft too.
Hold up.
A lot.
Hold on. We're gonna do the top. Well, this is what teams need in the first round. All right, go ahead, Kim.
All right, so it says Jacksonville. They're number one. They need a quarterback, a cornerback, and offensive tackle.
Jacksonville's going QB because they don't believe in Gardner Minshew.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely going
They
QB.
don't believe in Gardner.
They have to go QB.
I like Gardner Minshew, but they don't believe in him. And they
He's
just
a backup.
drafted that dude, Urban Meyer?
It says
No,
Jacksonville
here's
will
the
have
dog.
4 picks in the top 50, including 2 first-rounders.
Okay. All right. What's the Jets need?
The Jets are number 2. They need a quarterback, an edge rusher, and a cornerback.
Okay.
The Jets.
Sam Darnold's going to be
The only thing
gone.
about the Jets, though, is Sam Darnold going to be going. Yeah, and
They
where's
have
Sam
to
Darnold
trade
going
him.
to be at? I can
They
see
have to trade him.
Yeah,
You
where's he
can't
gonna
draft
go,
the quarterback.
They
Javon,
have to,
you
but
can't
where's
draft
he
the
going?
quarterback you can't draft the quarterback with the number 2 spot overall and still have a number one draft pick still on the roster who's only 4 years old.
And they're talking about trading him.
Yeah, what's Sam Darnold? 3 years old, 4 years old?
I think he's good, though.
I do too.
He's not bad. He's going to start.
No, he's not. I think he's better than
somewhere
Carson
else,
Wentz.
Their head coach was bad. Their head coach came to the conference high.
Not better than Wentz, man.
Yes, he is.
But he's
Wentz
that
been-
kid talent.
He's not better than no Wentz.
Shut up, Tone. All right. Who's the Dolphins need?
All right, the Dolphins are 3.
The Dolphins,
Dolphins don't believe in Ryan Fitzpatrick because they benched
They
him
don't,
for
they don't need
Tua.
anything.
No, they need an edge rusher,
But-
a DB.
No. That's the Falcons.
Yeah,
They
Miami-
were 11 and 5.
Miami is going to.
yeah, it doesn't happen. They need. Wait, see the playoff? The bottom of this.
All right, the Falcons are number 4. They need an edge rusher, a DB, and a quarterback. Yo, are they done with Matt Ryan?
I gotta go
Gotta
upstairs
be.
because I can't really hear you.
Get out of
They
their
gotta
room.
be.
Please.
And it says here,
I'll be right back.
Atlanta has been competitive against the playoff-bound Bucs and Chiefs in the last 2 weeks, which could be interpreted as a sign that the Falcons shouldn't start over at quarterback and go with a full-blown rebuild. But the opportunity to draft one of the best quarterbacks available doesn't come around often. So, do they draft a quarterback or do they not draft a quarterback?
No, I don't think they drafted Matt Ryan.
No.
They have Matt Ryan on the roster. I don't think they draft for him.
Yo, I if I was them, I wouldn't draft a quarterback either. I would draft a receiver. Even though Calvin Ridley's a beast, but I think this guy's kind of done.
Calvin Ridley's a proven receiver, though, Mar.
Yeah, I know he's a beast, but I think Julio's done.
Nah, Falcons. Their problem is the offensive lineman. They need a tackle.
Yeah, they're not.
And their defense is always trash.
Right. Well, they could get defense,
Their defense is bad.
Free agency.
Okay. All right.
The Bengals are the first team that don't need a quarterback because they got Joe Burrow.
All right.
They need
Joe
an
Burrow's going to
offensive-
be good.
Yeah, an offensive line, an edge rusher, and a cornerback.
O-line, a
And
rusher,
Cincinnati's
and
going to draft the lineman to protect Burrow again. They already got receivers. They got a running back.
Safety.
The defense isn't bad either.
Yeah.
They got just
So if you were Cincinnati, who would you go with? Who would you go with?
Another lineman. Did you not see their quarterback get hurt, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good. He was just like Justin Herbert, putting up the same numbers.
Yeah.
That boy is good.
You gotta get him on line. You gotta get him on the tackle.
All right. Eagles.
As a Ravens
What's
fan,
number
though,
6 pick overall?
it says they need
He's
a
the best
whole-
throwing quarterback in our division.
They need a whole line.
I'm doing points
CB
and
and
rebound.
LB. Cornerback and a linebacker.
So the Eagles need offensive line, secondary, and linebackers. Where did the Eagles go, Javon? What say
Y'all
you?
need to get secondary.
Oh.
Secondary. Y'all need secondary.
So you think they should stick with Jalen Hurts?
I mean, I like Jalen Hurts. Y'all the ones that don't. I like Hurts. You know I like Hurts.
Tone, where did the Eagles draft?
First pick.
Yeah.
Probably corner or
Yeah.
or
Y'all need somebody
linebacker.
to match up with Slay.
You're gonna take a linebacker at that high. A linebacker.
Well, not linebacker, but defensive end or somebody like that.
Listen, a top 10 pick, you have to hit. And it has to be an impact player that can play right away.
All right, well, you're gonna get somebody in the draft that's gonna shoot up. Their draft stock's gonna shoot up, and hopefully it'll be a defensive end or a corner.
Yeah, how do you know that DB is not going to be good?
Yeah.
Why you wouldn't go DB in the first?
You want to go
Too many
DB
busts.
with y'all?
Too many busts at that high. Prince and Mukamar. Remember him?
Mark.
Yeah.
Giants? Prince and Mukamar. Remember him?
Yeah.
I remember Prince.
Hold up. There's tons of guys that just sucked. Kid from fucking that went to the Giants from like Sicklerville.
Eli Apple.
Eli Apple, yes.
He was a bust.
Sucked. A bust.
So what do you think?
Well, what would you do? What would you do, Jeff?
Offensive lineman.
No, we got too many offensive
Go
linemen.
have too many
No.
offensive linemen.
But our offensive line sucks though.
Go offensive line was hurt last year.
I don't care.
They need an offensive line. They need secondary. They need receivers.
A quarterback.
Niggas need a corner. Y'all niggas need a corner. Y'all need
Corner.
a corner.
Yeah, I think I can't go cornerback that high. I would go corner high second. In a second, I would go corner.
So what you gonna do first? Get another Rager?
No, I would go offensive line. Best available.
True.
Best available. Okay, number 7, the Lions. They
need a wide
receiver. Go ahead. Kev.
Defensive lineman and a linebacker.
Linebacker.
Defense.
The Lions
They're going defense.
Passing touchdowns and the
Detroit
highest.
can't stop a Colt. They cannot stop anything.
Yeah. I said this pass defense won't do.
So you going defensive line or linebacker, Javon?
I would say try to get a defensive lineman like a Chase Young. First round.
Okay.
We have to. You never know. He can change the defense, but then again, I don't see anybody winning in Detroit. We had this conversation.
Oh, Jared Goff could.
That team is contaminated. Jared Goff is going there to suffer.
Go ahead. Next.
All right. So the Giants are number 8. They need an edge rusher, a cornerback, and a receiver. And it says here, offensive tackle is not in mind, but receiver replaces it on the needs list this week. It's hard to envision the Giants' offense making a leap without adding another playmaker at the position. Because who's the guy they had? The Saquon Barkley?
Yeah, but he was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt.
But he was like their only player.
They still got Sterling Shepard, who was a
Sterling Shepard was good. They picked up a good corner. Bradbury's good.
But they missed too many times on cornerbacks. So
I see them getting another weapon on offense.
So who do you think the Giants go with?
I think they go receiver.
Okay. Did Tom say that?
No.
I think Tom got off. He's gonna probably get back on.
He probably lost the service. He'll call back in. All right, so then it's the Panthers. They need a quarterback, offensive line, and a cornerback.
Carolina's going QB.
I said Carolina should be looking for an upgrade at corner over Rasul Douglas.
But then again, yeah, their defense was bad. First round, though?
Yeah.
Mark, do you think Carolina believes in Teddy?
Number 9.
No, hell no. I don't think they do.
But can you get a good quarterback?
But can you get a... Yeah.
Yes.
Anything better than Teddy Bridgewater.
There you
go. Oh, my God. No.
Tony, you there?
Come through.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, let's see what Tom will say.
All right, so who do you think the Panthers are going with? They need a quarterback, offensive line, and a cornerback.
Panthers? The Panthers might trade up. Or they might get Wentz.
You think the Panthers are going to get Wentz?
I don't see them going there.
I mean, they probably going to be done with.
But their receivers are really good, and they got McCaffrey.
Yeah, they probably could get a receiver.
Yo, we could trade him. We could trade Carson Wentz to fucking.
That's what Tony
to them.
said.
That's a good idea.
Wentz is going to the Colts.
No, he's not.
You don't think so?
Nah, they're bullshitting too much. I think the Colts move on.
Carolina would be a good landing spot. I would love their
pick, bro. I didn't even think of that.
I would love their pick right there for Wentz.
Hell yeah. 9 for Wentz. So we got 6 and 9. Package it up and get to the number 1 spot overall. Jacksonville.
Yeah, right.
Nah, I think we can probably get to 3.
Urban Meyer can't do the NFL for that pick. He's about to get that guy. What? Trevor Lawrence? Yeah. He's going there. There's no way Eagles is getting him.
Why not?
I don't see Jacksonville has to rebuild this year. They have to.
And they got 4 top picks. There's 2 number 1, 2 number 2, I think.
All right, so we got that's Carolina, right?
Yeah, now we're on Denver.
All right. Tone, what did you say? Wait, hold up, Tone. What did you say Denver's gonna do? I mean, Carolina's gonna do? Quarterback?
Yeah.
Javon, what you say?
I said QB.
You both said QB.
Right, what do you say?
Yeah.
They have too much talent on offense to not be moving the ball.
I don't think we need Teddy Bridgewater, so I would say QB.
But then again, the defense needs help. Like more than just that. Their best corner is Rasul Douglas.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And he's a bum.
Exactly. So like that's not the only thing they need.
Yeah, it does say they need an upgrade from Rasul Douglas.
They said that's what they said.
Yo,
it does.
And quotations.
Yeah, Carolina should be
fucking
looking
highlights.
for an upgrade at corner over Rasul Douglas.
Rasul Douglas got to do better.
And the fucked up thing about it is the Eagles should have never got rid of Rasul Douglas. That's fucked up. That's how bad our secondary is.
Well, you liked that Maddox say he was too small and can't
I
stay
like
healthy.
Maddox. I did. I like Maddox and LeBlanc. But they're bitches now.
You didn't even see those guys this year.
Whatever.
Maddox and LeBlanc.
Yeah, they still on the team. Shit.
All right, Denver.
So Denver, they need a cornerback, a rusher, and a quarterback. It says drops didn't help Drew Lock, but he can't blame anyone else for his red zone interceptions.
Where you go? Where we going with him?
That was a hard one though. But
I say quarterback with Denver.
QB, yeah, because Von Miller's coming off an injury. Bradley Chubb would have went to the All-Star this year. I think they go QB too.
But we had Jared Judy. We don't think he's a bust.
He's not a bust.
Some people did. I forget Aaron. I think Aaron's a bust.
He's not a bust. Jared Judy's not a bust.
I know. I agree. So, where are you going? I'm going quarterback with Denver.
They both in bad situations though. So
you say they get rid of Drew Lock? Isn't that their quarterback now, Drew Lock?
I don't know who their quarterback is.
I think.
come on with that. Yeah.
All right, who you got? What you got? QB?
I go QB with Denver.
Tone?
Yeah, I'm calling the Eagles for Wentz and Ertz for the number 10 pick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to the Broncos?
John Elway's making that call at the last minute.
I'll pull the trigger. I'm doing it. Give me your pick.
Yeah, QB right there.
Okay, cool. So that's a couple teams that need fucking QBs.
Yeah.
All right, let's go 15. Let's go to the top 15.
Right, so the Chargers, they need an offensive line, tight end, and cornerback.
Oh.
And you know they just got Matt Stafford.
No, they didn't.
No, it's the Rams, right? Oh,
Rams did. Chargers.
mixed up.
The Chargers have Herbert, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams.
They're going offensive line.
Austin.
Oh, and it says this time around they have 3 of their 5 starters, in addition to the injured Mike Pouncey, scheduled to hit the market. So all their starters or contracts.
They go offensive line. Mark Pouncey retired.
Oh yeah,
right.
yeah.
O line then.
They're going online.
And Hunter Henry never fucking panned out.
You think he's a bust?
Is that who you're saying? Austin Eckler.
Yeah, Austin Eckler. Yeah,
Yeah.
they got weapons. So, but
weapons.
tight end never panned out for them. So they could use a Zach Ertz.
Yeah, they could.
But they also need somebody to replace Pouncey.
They don't need Wentz though.
No, they don't need Wentz, but they could use Zach Ertz. We should have traded Zach Ertz last year, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, did a horrible season. But so did Wentz, though. So
Now he has no value. All right, come on, Dallas.
they need a cornerback, an O-line.
Dallas is going defense. Before you even finish that, they're going defense. Did you see how many points they allowed this year?
They said they had the worst run defense in the league.
So they need a corner.
They need everything for defense.
And linebacker.
They might go linebacker.
Yeah, I say linebacker.
They need to go corner too, though, because they got rid of.
Oh, yep.
Byron
I
Jones.
can also see corner because they had the worst secondary in the league.
Worst secondary.
Okay. Vikings, number 13.
They need a offensive line, defensive tackle, and a rusher. And it says we're going to see Mike Zimmer will advocate for significant changes to a defense that he calls the worst one I've ever had.
He's going defense.
Yeah, defense.
Okay. Wait, who was that one again?
That's Vikings. But I think Daniil Hunter was hurt like all of it this year.
I would say quarterback, yo. I don't trust fucking Kirk Cousins.
They're not going first round.
Yeah.
Vikings?
I don't trust Kirk Cousins, bro.
They just paid
Jefferson
Kirk
did good
Cousins.
this.
I don't fucking care. We just paid Carson Wentz.
They go in which we call it.
We just paid Carson Wentz. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but they're not as bad as we was.
They weren't much better.
At least they ran the ball.
That's true.
They won 2 more games than us.
At least they ran the ball.
Yeah, they're loaded. They got fucking 2 stud receivers, a stud running back, Their problem is their quarterback sucks.
Kirk Cousins does stink, but no,
What
they're
I've
not going
seen,
QB.
Like I've seen people offer for Kirk Cousins, and they said no, that they were sticking with him. That could change, but it did say from last I saw that they were not getting rid of Kirk Cousins.
They're not getting rid of Kirk Cousins. They believe in him.
Yeah, he's like an Alex Smith. He's a
Like they got rid of
baby.
Diggs before they got rid of Kirk Cousins. And why do you think Diggs wanted out?
Oh yeah, true.
And then they
Yo,
used that
Diggs
first
had a
round draft and
fucking help.
got Justin Jefferson.
Diggs had like a career year, but so did Justin Jefferson.
So why do you think they used that first round pick to get rid of him? I mean, to replace him. He was good. Kirk Cousins was the issue.
You said Kirk Cousins was the issue?
Yeah, but they're not going. They believe in him though.
I agree.
If you got rid of the best receiver before you got rid of the quarterback, then there's an issue there. They believe in him.
Justin Jefferson broke Randy Moss's records.
He's good.
He's great. Not good, great.
And so is Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, he was in Buffalo. Shit. I mean,
Yeah.
Did you see the numbers? he put
Sometimes
up?
it's just best to have a different change of scenery.
True.
Like, that's what Carson Wentz needs.
Oh my god.
He needs to get that thong out his butt and fucking go somewhere else.
I don't think he's gonna have any different season anywhere else.
Kirk Cousins has more connections.
He's gonna have better.
Yeah, I do.
I think he's
I
gonna,
think he's
go
gonna have a
somewhere
better
else and play
season
just as
somewhere
bad.
else, but he's still gonna suck.
I think he's gonna play just as bad.
All right, let's go. Next step. Next.
Niners. They need a cornerback, offensive line, and a quarterback.
Ooh, the 49ers?
Yeah.
Wentz.
I mean, if they don't trade, they might go QB.
Yeah, it says
They might go QB.
So what you thinking?
tackle and cornerback.
I think 49ers defense last year, they was all hurt. Remember the guy was on the show the other day? They was
True,
all hurt
that
this
is
year.
true, yeah. They had a lot of people out hurt.
Him as a 49ers fan even said he want to get rid of Garoppolo. I could see them going QB, but then again, that late, I don't know.
All right, then we got the Patriots. Are you picking on the 49ers?
Oh wait, I say quarterback.
You think they're
quarterback for the 49ers.
You think they're moving on from Garoppolo?
Yes, they're done with him.
Yeah, they're done with him. I think so
All
too.
right, then we got the Patriots. Quarterback, defensive line, and wide receiver. Says Cam Newton was bad and Jared Stidman wasn't any better.
Quarterback, right away. Quarterback.
Jared
Why
Stigman.
don't you send
Stidham.
Carson to the Patriots?
Yeah, because the Patriots are stingy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But honestly, Mark, I could see like something happening for Sam Darnold to go there.
What do you say?
You can see something happening for Sam Darnold to go to
Sam Darnold going where?
the Patriots.
I can see that too.
So you can see that too.
Like, I just don't think they're gonna I don't think they're going to go into the draft and draft the QB. I think they're going to just pick somebody up and just develop them. Or honestly, Mar, I can see them trying to get back at Garoppolo. If 49ers draft, I can see the Patriots trying to get Garoppolo again.
I thought the same exact thing, my brother. I thought the same thing.
Garoppolo's not all that good though.
No, but he was good in the
But
Patriots.
Belichick believed in him. He believed in Jacoby Brissett too.
I agree. All right, what's next? Who's next?
Come. Tony,
Well, there goes Tone. Wait for Tone.
Yeah,
There?
yeah. I say offensive line for the Patriots.
Really?
What?
You don't think
Get
they go
the fuck out
quarterback?
of it. They need a quarterback.
I mean, they're going to find a quarterback in free agency, dog.
Who?
Just like how they found Cam. Just like how they found
Yeah,
Cam.
that's what I said. I don't see them drafting the QB and developing him.
Oh,
They're
you know
not going to do that.
Just got out from the Bears.
Oh, Trubisky.
Trubisky.
Yeah.
I don't think Belichick would deal with him.
Really?
No.
If he can win with Garoppolo,
honestly-
he can win with Trubisky.
But you saying that, but I can see them honestly just waiting for the 49ers to draft the QB and they're going to shoot right back at Garoppolo again.
Could be.
Because then again,
Could
they
be.
always said what? Belichick wanted to keep him, but the owner wanted Brady, and they shipped him out of there.
But Garoppolo's burned his bridges in San Francisco.
Because he's
He's
hurt.
always hurt. And they're sick of it.
Yeah. Kyle Shanahan's a very good coach, and he doesn't have a QB.
No, and yeah, he's not a good quarterback at all.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
He's just always hurt.
Yo, that season, not last season, the season before that.
He
when
took
they
him
made
to
it,
the Super
I know,
Bowl.
not from throwing the ball, though.
Yeah, he threw 8 passes in that playoff game, Mark.
Yeah, they ran the ball, though.
But he still took him there.
And
He was
when
the
he
quarterback.
did throw
The
it, they were
running back
like
and the
shitty
defense.
passes.
Okay, we'll see.
That's like you telling us Joe Flacco took us.
He did.
The defense.
No. Joe Flacco threw like 12 touchdowns and no
13
interceptions.
touchdowns and 0 interceptions.
How many?
Yo, I
Eight
said-
passes in a playoff game, Mark.
Yeah, it was the defense. I always
Come
tell him
on.
that it was the defense.
Fuck out of here, yo.
He threw 8 passes. Like, how do you not say that?
Who, Joe Flacco?
No,
Garoppolo.
I'm all right, Garoppolo, yes. Joe Flacco won and took you to that Super Bowl.
You don't think our defense did?
No, they gave up 35 points to fucking Denver.
Come
They
on.
gave up 21 points to the Colts. They gave up 20 points to the fucking Patriots.
No.
Joe Flacco was balling, boy. Yo, look it up right now. Joe Flacco had one of the best playoff runs in history.
He did. And we also had one of the best defenses that year.
No, you didn't. You barely made the playoffs.
Oh, my God.
You did. You guys were a wild card team.
And he carried us to the playoffs.
He beat the Colts at home. He went on the road and beat record-breaking Peyton Manning with Denver. Then he went to Foxborough and beat the great GOAT Tom Brady. Yes. It wasn't the defense.
Tom, what you think? Who do you think it was? Joe Flacco or defense?
It was Joe Flacco, Ray Rice, and Anquan Bolden, and Jacoby Jones.
We also had Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, and Ray Lewis.
Okay, but they didn't do nothing spectacular in the playoffs. None of them did.
I thought it was the defense.
How?
Because
The
the
defense-
defense carried them the whole season.
The
Dog. What
entire
you talking about?
The defense, yo, they were a top 10 defense, yes. But the offense, once Jim Cogwell became the offensive coordinator, Joe Flacco took off.
Joe Flacco didn't do nothing spectacular though that whole season, dog.
No, in the playoffs he did.
In the playoffs, he stepped it up. Yeah, he was sort of like how Nick Foles was.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
if that defense wasn't built like how it was, Joe Flacco, you couldn't rely on him to win that game in a
Bro,
shootout.
that defense didn't do all that crazy. They almost blew the game to fucking San Francisco. That defense.
What happened to us after that year? After Ray
defense fell
Lewis
apart.
and Ed Reed retired, what happened to us?
Joe Flacco lost all his weapons. Torrey Smith, Anquan Bolden, right?
Ray
Jacoby
Rice in the
Jones,
elevator.
Jacoby Jones, Ray Rice, right?
Yes.
That was the team. That was the offense. That's Joe Flacco carried the Ravens to that Super Bowl and won it.
There's no
The
way.
defense did just enough to hold on, but it wasn't the defense that won it. It wasn't. It was the offense. All right, next team.
Raiders. They need a defensive tackle.
Number 16, by the way.
Yeah, defensive tackle, O-line, edge rusher. It says the front five could be in for some turnover. Guard Denzel Good.
Raiders going defense.
Agency, while fellow starters Trent Brown and Gabe Jackson are potential cap casualties.
Yeah,
Raiders going defense.
the Raiders' defense sucked this year.
Really bad.
Yeah. I would go defense, just period, defense. All right, Cardinals.
The number 17. They need a cornerback, a rusher, and a wide receiver. It says Arizona still might need to find a starting guard, but we're giving receiver a spot on the youth list this week. There are just 4 teams that have averaged fewer yards per pass attempt than the Cardinals. Adding a reliable vertical threat could make a big difference here.
I would go Another receiver opposite of DeAndre Hopkins, and
Christian Kirk.
where they become. Said Christian Kirk.
Christian
He's not
Kirk's
that
still on
bad.
the team. Yeah.
He's not
Yeah,
bad.
but I don't know, man.
What?
I don't know.
I would go.
He had a down year,
You want to go corner?
or I would go defense. Yes.
Because they picked up Buda Baker. He was good. They picked up Isaiah Simmons. He was good. They still got Chandler Jones. Patrick Peterson has been in the league for a while.
I would go running back if I was there.
Hold on.
They have
Running
Kenyon
back.
Drake.
Hello.
Kenyon Drake sucks, dog.
What?
Drake sucks. He's not an elite running back. That's how I feel. I might be wrong.
Yeah. But
Tone.
He had to take a call. He said, hold on.
All right. Well, let's move on without him.
He shut his mic off for a second. All right. Then we got the Colts. They need a quarterback. Philip Rivers retired. A quarterback and
QB.
a rusher.
QB all the way.
I said, as good as the Colts' offensive line is, the team would benefit from having a quarterback who didn't leave them such a small margin for error.
QB.
QB.
All right. Washington football team. This sounds so stupid.
Uh,
Washington football
QB. Yo, all these teams need quarterbacks.
Who's their quarterback they got rid of too?
Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins.
He's out too. So you got
He got signed with somebody.
oh, did he?
Yeah.
Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers signed him.
Yeah, he said Ron Rivera will head into the offseason in need of a young QB to develop. A
QB.
franchise left tackle and a complement to Terry McLaurin at wide receiver.
QB.
Yeah, QB.
The Bears. They
QB.
need a quarterback too.
QB.
Offensive line and wide receiver.
They need offensive line too. But they do need a QB.
QB.
But if they go QB, what are they going to do with the two QBs they have?
Right.
What QBs they got?
Well, Mitch is up on free agency.
Mitch, they didn't re-sign Mitch.
Trubisky's a bust.
Yeah, it's just Nick Foles.
And Nick
And he
Foles.
can stay as a backup.
Yeah. Nick can stay.
If he don't get traded for Carson, he can stay as a backup. He still need his starting.
Yeah.
All these teams need QBs.
Yeah, there is
It's crazy.
teams.
Yeah, it's going to be like 20 teams with the new QB next year.
But a lot of these teams will choose to pick a rookie quarterback and bring him up, then take Carson. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
Tell me the team we're on. The Bears.
What do you think the Bears are going for?
QB. I got QB. Can you hear us? He's muted.
No, that's Javon. Tone, can you hear us?
Did you mute Javon?
No, I didn't. He did.
I can't hear. Hold
No, I muted so you can hear Tone.
That's his AirPods. Check.
Mic check. Mic check.
Maybe his AirPods died.
All right, fuck it. Let's keep going. Come on, Javon. Let's keep
The
going.
Jaguars.
Jags.
That's their second first.
Oh, their second first round pick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Their second one, they might. Ooh.
So they're number one and
Yeah.
they're number 18.
Damn, that's awesome.
Jacksonville
Yes, they
really.
had two
I can
number
see them
ones
going
and two
defense.
number twos.
I would go straight wide receiver.
For Jacksonville?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can't have Trevor Lawrence and not have any weapons.
Tone, you there?
DJ Chark is kind of. I like DJ Chark.
DJ Chark's not a number one receiver.
Tone, you there?
What number are we on?
Tone, can you hear us? I don't know. He keeps hanging up. He must be having difficulties. All right. So next is the Cleveland Browns. They need a linebacker, a cornerbacker, and a rusher.
They're going linebacker. They're going defense.
It says the Browns might be shopping to replace walk-year edge rusher Oliver Vernon, who has the second most sacks in the league.
Yeah, they're going defense. I think they're going to get a linebacker. Somebody spy on Lamar in our division, and somebody spy on Joe Burrow too. Because Joe Burrow can move.
You said to spy on him?
Yeah, they're going to have to get defense. Got Myles Garrett already coming off the edge. Denzel Ward is really good. Browns have a good team.
All right, then we got the Dolphins. They need a wide receiver, whatever ILB is. Oh, interior linebacker. I don't know. Yeah, interior linebacker, interior offensive line.
Ooh.
Oh wait, this is the Dolphins' second.
Yeah, that's their second pick too. That's what I'm thinking. They might go defense though, but I don't know. Maybe offensive line. Their offensive line. They've been picking up offensive linemen though.
Yeah, and what did we say they were going to go at? They're the only team that doesn't need a quarterback.
Yeah, they don't need one.
This is their second first-round pick. Huh.
They might go defense.
All right,
They might get a linebacker.
The Titans. They need a rusher, a wide receiver, and an interior defensive lineman.
They need defense. Titans defense stinks. They got rid of Jarrell Casey. Clowney doesn't really get any sacks.
Yeah, it does.
They have nobody to chase their QB. Nobody.
They ranked last in the league with sacks.
Yeah, they were really bad this year.
Tampa Bay. They need a rusher, a defensive tackle, and a wide receiver.
They don't need anything.
They really don't. They're
They
probably
already have a rusher. I don't know. Maybe Tampa Bay goes wide receiver.
It says their defensive line. Free agency threatens the Bucs' depth on the interior D line with Demangkong Suh, Raheem Nunez-Roches, and Steve McLendon playing on contracts that expire in 2021. Plus, Suh will turn 34, and McLendon will turn 35 early next month.
Yeah, they could go defense. Get somebody young.
That's about all they need, defense. But, it's not the same. Look at the 49ers, who had pretty much the same exact team. They went to the Super Bowl. Next year, they had the same team, but they just did not look the same. So just because Tampa looked good last year.
Yeah, the 49ers was hurt.
Run Tampa.
All right, what number? Oh, the 32?
Yeah.
You missed Miami's second one.
Miami had 2, and then Jaguars had 2 first. So Miami has 2 first, and Jaguars have 2 first.
When we go with Cleveland?
I said Cleveland getting a linebacker for us to spy on Lamar and Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Being honest.
Another edge rusher? They got another edge rusher? That would be crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, it says
they can't. Not with Myles Garrett and Vernon.
Yeah, it said the Browns might be shopping to replace edge rusher Oliver Vernon.
Okay.
I think Myles Garrett gonna break the bank.
Then this is the Dolphins' second pick.
Wide receiver.
You think Dolphins getting a receiver?
Why not? Fucking Parker's good, but he's not a game breaker. He's not.
So if they use that for their second one, what they're gonna use for the first one?
Defense.
So you think they'll go
defense, right?
Yeah, we said
why would they go defense and they traded to get Byron Jones and Xavier Howard?
And they need to re-sign
for the Patriots.
They need to re-sign Fitzpatrick too.
Yeah.
And get rid of Tua.
Did
Did we say Tua's a bust? You
No.
said Tua was a bust. Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did. You said
Did I
he
say
was
he
a bust. Yes, you did.
Yes.
You said Tua was a bust. You said when they took
He's a
Fitzpatrick,
bust.
they were horrible. The man couldn't do anything.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a bust.
He's so bad. He's so funny. He's not a bust.
Yes, he is. He stinks.
You think so, for real?
I don't know. I hate lefties, man. That's
You
all.
said he throws the ball funny.
Yeah, he
he's
does.
Like, yeah.
He does. He throws it funky looking.
He demonstrated
And
it
they
all.
fucking fell apart once they put him in. They should have fucking started Fitzpatrick the whole season. They would have made it to the fuck. They would have been the Buffalo Bills.
You think so?
Yes.
If they had Fitzpatrick.
If they kept Fitzpatrick, they would have been the Buffalo Bills.
I like Fitzpatrick, but I don't know about
Everybody likes Fitzpatrick.
Wasn't he the backup? Isn't
Yeah.
Tua's the
No,
starter?
he was the starter until Tua became
But the thing is, they benched
they
Oh.
they
benched him
benched Ryan Fitzpatrick, and he was actually winning.
Ready.
after winning fucking
Yeah, he was actually winning.
Stupid.
So there was no point of actually benching him. They just benched Tua and put him in with the Saints game.
And he fucking went out there and he did okay. I think
He
they were
did.
11-5.
But they also were playing against the Saints, I think, without Drew Brees.
Whatever.
Then it was the Titans. Javon said they needed defensive line.
They're going defense, Marty. They had nobody.
I said
They got rid
right
of Jarrell Casey. Clowney hasn't got a sack in the entire
You
season.
definitely need defensive line, but I'm also wondering about the receiver core, bro.
I said they
What do
needed-
you mean? They have AJ Brown and Davis.
Davis is good. AJ Brown is so like he disappears.
Come on, Mar.
He does.
They don't
AJ
need a-
Brown disappears.
They don't need another receiver.
I think they do.
Who's their quarterback?
And they're
So that's
tight
just going
ends.
to get
Like,
the ball.
their
That's
passing
just going to
game
lead the ball out of
disappears
his
at that time.
They need defense.
Yeah.
They had the worst defense last year, other than Cowboys.
Yeah, they definitely need defense, but I still think that they need somebody opposite of AJ Brown. Corey Davis is not cutting it. He's too inconsistent.
They have Derrick Henry. As long as he produces, they don't even have to
Derrick
catch the ball.
Henry has 3 more years in the NFL and then he's done.
If you don't get
Oh
hurt.
my god!
Yo, bro, big running backs like that do not last long in the NFL. I'm sorry, they don't.
Look at-
They just
The man
don't.
produced every single game except for his playoff game. They won playoff games.
What? Bro,
He does
Derrick
good.
Henry was considered a bust, dude.
And then he
He
started turning it up, and he took them to the playoffs, and he killed
didn't
us
take off. Derrick Henry didn't
and
take
the
off until, like,
Patriots.
week fucking 3.
Yeah.
I mean, year 3. We'll see.
I never seen nobody with a turnaround like that though.
He's a great player now. But
Then it was Tampa.
Tampa, I don't care what they get, they make me
So
sick.
Javon said they don't need anything.
I don't care what they get, they make me sick.
So we got Javon's team, Baltimore. They need a wide receiver, an O-line, and
We need a wide receiver, but
Eric DeCosta will have to re-sign some of his own to add a pass rushing exodus in 2021. 5 of the Ravens' top 6 players in pressure rate are in the final year of their deals.
yes. We're not drafting a wide receiver.
Not in the first round?
You
No,
need
we're getting an offensive lineman because Orlando Brown wants to leave.
drafting that late in the draft, bro. You need to grab a receiver.
We're not getting a receiver. We're going to have to get Kenny Golladay or Allen Robinson.
Or
Because
pick
there's no
somebody
way we're drafting that late.
Okay,
I don't see it.
We'll see.
Then this is the Jets' first pick.
We wasted already.
The Jets
Yeah,
need a
it's on.
quarterback. The Jets need a quarterback for their first pick.
Okay. But
Yeah,
the
the
Jets,
If they don't get a quarterback in
the Jets also. Yeah, they have 2 picks, don't they?
Yeah. And they need a quarterback, an edge rusher, and a cornerback.
They're going
They said
defense. They picked up Robert Sal. They picked up that guy from the 49ers. They're going defense. He's going to look for somebody in the first round. If they get the QB with the first pick, they're going to go defense the second one.
We'll see. We'll see. But
Then we got the Saints, who also need a quarterback, because Drew Brees.
what number is this?
QB.
No.
Are you in the second round?
No, this is the first round still.
No, that's the first round, Mar.
Okay.
So
The Saints need a quarterback,
They need a
defensive
QB.
line, and a
the,
defensive
the
back.
Saints need a QB as well. That's another place for
Well,
wins.
didn't you say that
They
Drew
need a
Brees
QB
didn't
too.
retire?
Did he retire? I'm not sure if he retired yet.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't say yet. He honestly didn't say. But then again, Mar, even if he doesn't retire, what are they going to do? Go Taysom Hill the year after that? No. They need
Yeah,
to get
you
somebody in there.
Jameis Winston. They got Jameis Winston.
Oh, they got Jameis Winston. They have Jameis Winston. But I don't know.
This is their secondary is going to lose at least a couple starters to free agency or cuts. Then we got Green Bay, who needs a wide
Yeah.
receiver, a cornerback, and an interior O-line.
Can you say the team again? I couldn't hear you.
The Packers, Green Bay. They need a wide receiver, a cornerback, and an interior O-line.
Still went in and out.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yeah, they need a wide receiver, a cornerback, and an O-line.
Ooh. Green Bay could be going.
Says Devontae Adams. They have Devontae
They need
Adams.
another
Somebody
receiver.
go with Adams. They need another receiver.
They need
They
somebody
definitely
other
do.
than Devontae Adams.
Word up,
You can
Jersey
get Devontae.
Devil.
Yep.
What's up, Jersey Devil? If you want to come on, click on the link in the chat. Talking about mock draft 2021 mock draft.
We're just going over what we think.
What we think they're gonna pick.
Green Bay needs another receiver.
Who's Jersey Devil?
Adams. It's not.
Is Jersey Devil the 49ers fan?
I'm not sure. What team you like, Jersey Devil?
He likes the 666. That was a little humor.
Yeah.
All right.
Steelers.
Who got the
Pittsburgh.
Green Bay?
Now, what you got for Green Bay?
I said Green Bay is getting.
What do they got? What do they say?
I don't know. Receiver set for Adams.
Yeah,
Because
you
I
said-
think Jair is good. They have good defensive line because they got the Clarks. They're going to go receiver again.
They need
Get money
receiver.
for
DB.
Adams.
Number 20 was getting fried in that championship game. Fried.
Yeah.
He's getting exposed. That was embarrassing.
That is true.
That was sad. That was sad.
That is.
So,
true.
what do you say about Green Bay, Javon?
They could go DB.
All right.
Either receiver or DB.
all right.
They're
We
not
got
getting away from the line.
We got Pittsburgh, offensive tackle, edge rusher, or QB. What's
That's
Pittsburgh go?
Pittsburgh is going to go either QB or offensive line, and I'll tell you why. Because Pouncey retired. So if they do not, if Big Ben has another year, they're going offensive line. If Big Ben retires, they need to go QB. I don't see Dwayne Haskins moving the ball there. He's a bust, Mar. You all like two is a bust. Dwayne Haskins is a real bust.
So you say Dwayne Haskins is a bust? It doesn't even matter if they sign him or not. Yeah, let's get.
I don't think Dwayne Haskins will be good anywhere.
Okay.
You don't think he was talented? That backup Heineke played better than him and won games than Dwayne Haskins did the entire season. Alex Smith played better than him after that brutal injury.
Okay. All right. I honestly,
I don't like Dwayne Haskins game.
QB. If Ben retires, I say QB. Bro, I've named like.
But if not, they got to get somebody to protect him.
Says the Steelers' primary O-line starters are scheduled to reach the market either this offseason or next. With left tackle Alejandro Villanueva will turn 33 next season among the free agent crop in 2021. So they're going to need a whole new offensive line.
Yeah, but they also, if they don't have a quarterback,
Yeah, they will.
Oh yeah.
If Ben retires, it doesn't matter who they
didn't say
got.
anything about Big Ben retiring.
Yeah, well,
But I think he's just taking a pay cut. He got to take a pay cut.
Wentz
There's no
could go
way
to
they
the
gonna pay him that
Steelers.
much.
Yeah, Wentz could go to the Steelers if Ben retires.
He could.
Take
But
him.
I don't think Ben wants to go back.
Yeah, I don't
Ben
think
wants
they're getting rid
another
of
year.
him. Yeah, I don't think not this season. Not this season.
The only way they get rid of him is if the Steelers give up on him. And I don't know if they're going to give up on him. He made it to the playoffs. They had a bye. They blew it.
I don't think he's getting rid of him either. I think they're keeping him.
Okay, let's go.
Buffalo. Rusher, offensive line.
Is this
cornerback.
Buffalo's second pick?
No, first.
Okay. Edge rusher, offensive lineman, or a cornerback?
Yeah, it says their right tackle, Terrell Williams, is among the 3 starting O-line in a walk year. Whatever that means.
I would say they need another edge rusher.
Edge rusher.
The Chiefs. They need an interior O-line, wide receiver, and a rusher.
I said he need a running
They need
back.
a O-line.
Honestly,
This is Frank Clark.
how does the Chiefs need a wide receiver?
Well, it says
They don't
Frank
need a
Clark,
wide. I didn't say they need a wide receiver.
and the Chiefs don't have an edge rusher ranked among PFF's top 70 players at the position. Who's the receiver? Oh,
Tyreek
Tyreek
Hill.
They have the talent.
That's their only receiver, though.
All them other guys Andy
Robinson.
Reid drafted
They got McCall Hardman,
They did draft a bunch of people, too.
but they have the best receiver and the best tight end.
Oh, shit.
Oh man.
All right, then we got these teams gave up their first round picks. The Texans. They need a wide receiver, a cornerback, and a rusher. But they gave up their first round pick to the Dolphins.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Rams.
So the Dolphins have 3.
They have 2. The Dolphins have 2. The Jets have 2, and the Jaguars have 2.
All shitty franchises that'll fuck it up somehow. Some way they'll find a way to blow it.
Yeah.
And the Jaguars have 2 first and 2 second. I forget who it was, but
Jacksonville does.
Yeah,
Wow.
2 first.
The number 1 pick overall.
Yes, number
2
1.
first and 2 second.
Yeah, they have pick number 1, number 18, and 2 second round picks.
Wow. Wait, 2 first
They
and
gonna
2.
have a young team out there for real.
Wow.
Yeah.
They got to get a quarterback.
That's crazy.
and-
But they can really turn into Jacksonville again if they get it
Yep.
together.
To turn their whole team around.
Do you remember that year, Mar, when Jacksonville was actually good?
Yeah. Yeah. They drafted well with
Yeah.
Ramsey and fucking Miles Jack and
Yeah,
fucking
Calais.
yep, Campbell.
Yeah, so Jacksonville will have 4 picks in the top 50, including 2 first rounders acquired from the Rams' top pick in the Jalen Ramsey deal, and the Vikings' second rounder, and the Yannick, whoever he is, trade.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
We're
gonna blow- I'm sitting here giggling to myself. They're going to blow it.
You think
Somehow, some way, Jacksonville finds a way to screw up everything.
They were good at one
I
point
don't
in time.
think so, Mar.
For 1 year.
Yeah, a couple years ago.
I don't think
We'll see.
Jacksonville's gonna blow this with a new head coach.
I hope not. We'll see.
They got a new coach.
Yeah, and then they're in the same division as Houston, right?
They didn't seem
And
yeah.
Deshaun Watson's situation,
Yeah.
you don't know.
Yes, the Colts.
So I mean, they can get some wins.
Jacksonville. Colts, Tennessee, Jacksonville,
You don't.
and Texans. All in the same division. But Jacksonville will find a
They
way to
could get a
blow.
win in there. Yeah.
But who we got next? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Then there's the 3 teams who gave up their first round picks: the Texans, Seattle, and who knows? The Rams. The Rams gave up their first pick too. Oh yeah, for Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
They gave up their first pick for Matt Stafford.
Oh God. Another fucking shitty franchise that'll find a way to blow it. But
You think so?
Yeah, they all traded their first round
these lights are getting hot. So in this. Yo, man, Javon, thanks for hopping on, dude.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Awesome. Good
You're
stuff.
the guy. Yo, you need to start putting the suit on. We
That's
start
you.
doing our first take thing and debating.
Oh yeah. Turn this mic on for a second.
And I'm glad you did, though. I'm glad you
funny.
did.
Yeah,
About time.
because when he's in the chat, when you're in the chat, there's a delay. So you hear stuff like
yeah.
after we've already talked about it.
But
Yeah, that's true.
look at my Steel City hoodie.
He said he wants a Ravens one. When he wore
I want the
purple
Ravens one.
He wants the purple one.
I want the Ravens jersey.
Steel City. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's Young Slim. That's YUN9 space SLIM.
Thumbs up. Like,
Thumbs up
comment,
the
and
video.
subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Also, what is the also?
Follow us on Facebook, Barbershop Talk Radio.
Wait, I thought it was the other one.
Follow us on Twitch,
No, I thought it was the
Young
Wait,
Slim,
no.
YUN9, SLIM.
No.
There's money in the Cash App, Barbershop
Cash
Talk
App,
Radio.
and then the
Buy t-shirt, barbershoptalkradiostore.com.
that's barbershoptalkradiostore.com. Javon, thanks for calling, bro. Come up with some Bayless questions, Skip. I'll be Shannon, you can be Skip.
He's so funny. We can do it.
Oh man. But thanks, bro. That's it. How long is it on that? An hour and some change? All right, that's cool.
Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. I'm your host, Young Slim.
And I'm Kim.
It looks like you lost another one.